It is 7:40 on a Tuesday morning. We're just frying up our last few eggs for breakfast, and then we're going to take you along to kind of show you what chores look like in the spring. Remy usually has a pretty sore attitude about being left inside during milking, so I always give her breakfast, but she's starting to see through that trick. Aren't you, Remy? Thankfully, the sun is out, even though it is absolutely freezing outside. I've got my buddy on my back. My older son elected to stay inside and play toys, and I can't really blame him for that because it is, as I said, quite chilly. But we are out here to milk and get everyone fed, watered, taken care of for the day, or at least for the morning. So here we go. We mix our own grain up for the sheep because I'm pretty selective about what we feed our sheep. So as of right now, we are feeding them our own mix of grain. I just picked up corn, alfalfa, oats, and sunflower seeds from our local mill, and I mix it up in a ratio that we maxed out. I usually check their hay first thing, because then I mix a couple handfuls into the grain to slow her down. Because once the grain is gone, she's ready to be done milking, and I am a little slow yet as we're in our first couple weeks of milking. Unfortunately, our hose is frozen, so I guess I'll be hauling water from inside. So I just fed our chickens and broke the ice out of their bowl, so I need to bring them out some water as well. We got 3 eggs, and this week we are saving all of our eggs to incubate because it's time to bulk up / replace our egg layer flock. We currently have 6 total chickens, and usually we like to keep about a dozen hens. And frankly, the 6 we have are pretty old and they're just not laying regularly. So we're going to be incubating some of our own eggs, some eggs from a friend, and this fall we will swap out those flocks. While I'm in the basement, I turn on the grow light for our current seedlings, which really need to be up potted. And then I'm gonna check on our meat chickens. They currently have plenty of food and water, so I do not need to do anything for them this morning, but I usually check on them 2 to 3 times a day. So I'm guessing they'll need water later this afternoon. Every couple days I check on these. It looks like the echinacea is up and these peas have sprouted. Some of these other herbs, I have rosemary, cilantro, parsley hasn't come up yet. They're just starting to peek out, but I'm gonna leave them under here for another day or 2. These ones can get moved down to the basement so that they're getting watered regularly. You're coming to see your chickens?
Yeah. I eat it.
Our last job for the morning is to clean up the quail cage and get them all set for the day. They poop a lot. So I've been cleaning out their cage daily, and even then I'm guessing it will be soon that I'll have to clean it out twice a day. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take them all out of our quail coop here, our little brooder, And then I'm gonna move them into this box, which is kind of acting as our infirmary. We had one chick with splayed legs, and a couple of other of them have had little mishaps here and there. So I'm going to take those two out, set them in a smaller container, take the other quail, set them in here, clean out the cage, put them all back, top off their food, so on and so forth. So, save the stinkiest job for last. Yeah. Hot. So this morning chores took about 90 minutes, which is a little on the longer side, probably because I was filming as well. Usually they're a little closer to 60 minutes, but April to June is the time of year that we have the most chores to do every day. All the baby chicks we check on 2-3 times a day. We're filling feeders, cleaning out poops, and all of that gets easier as they get older and can move outside. We'll butcher the meat chickens in June, and then they will just be out of the picture entirely. Plants, the little seedlings will be in the garden, and so I can just turn on the sprinkler to water them while I'm doing the chores, and so things will get easier. Thankfully this time of year we're eager to get outside, and we're having fun seeing all the new animals coming on our little farm, and so we are excited to get out there every day.